You summoned me, Mother?
A book. Directions to the artifact are in an old book, and it is lost. That damn elf must have it. Not to mention a ring. A ring has been sent to the Archmage.
Curses! Who has it?
Just a gnome. My spies tell me that he is already in the town, but he has not yet been admitted to see the Archmage.
We must stop him!
Yes, before the old man becomes aware of anything.
I think I have an idea. The gnome will never reach the Archmage, but, Mother, I'll need your help.
Meanwhile, in Seastone. Alrighty, we're back. So let's head and look at the map. And let's head to the shipwreck or something. We'll find out what it is. Oh, look at this place.
A rather large and ugly stone head. It has only been roughly carved, a truly primitive work. Strange. Why is there a lit lamppost here, in the middle of the swamp, so far away from the town?
Okay, half-sunken tree.
The tree looks anything but healthy. Its bark is covered in strange mushrooms, and it seems to be slowly sinking into the swamp.
It's awesome, though.
Lampposts in the middle of nowhere are seldom a good sign, whether they're in a snowy forest or a swamp.
This place does look, pretty creepy. Ooh. It's like a alligator.
I wonder what kind of animal that was. And, more importantly, are there any still alive around here? We'll see.
No kidding.
Really rotten. Aha! Bone worms have been at work here. They go through bone like a woodworm through a tree. I can pull a few worms out.
Cool.
Those are the worms out of that skeleton in the Swamp of Death. I need them for my magic potion. I wonder how it got here.
Cool.
Maybe in a flood? The carvings look unbelievably intricate. Someone must have worked very long.
Ooh, so much stuff to look at. We got us a top hat. We've got us some mushrooms.
Shimmering blue mushrooms with green speckles. Those could be the ghost mushrooms I need for my potion.
Take them. Pretty cool looking fish. We got a harpoon.
I think
Ooh,
I can
piece
pull
of
out a
heavy
few
rope.
threads. Yep, that's a nice thin rope. A thin rope. It's only about 2 meters long and doesn't look very strong. An old hat that's seen better days.
Okay,
It no
I guess
longer
a top
shines
hat.
and the moths have been at it. An old hat that's
Can
seen
we take
better
it?
days. It no longer shines and the moths have been at it. An old hat that's...
No, we can't take it.
An old book. It's empty. An old book. It's empty.
Oh, he has a teddy bear too.
A large stove with a
Let's
nice
get the
fire.
stove first.
At least it sheds a little light and warmth. A large stove. Whoa, a human skeleton.
Let's talk to this
Maybe
guy.
the poor soul was part of the ship's crew. I can't see anything all that interesting. The skeleton looks kind of old and smells a little, but otherwise...
I don't
Oh.
smell.
You almost scared me to death.
I don't doubt it, sadly.
Who are you?
I'm Death.
What?
Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
I'm just so excited because you're the first celebrity I've ever met. Death. Wow.
Bah, what is death in this world? Nothing. This is a damn point-and-click adventure. No one dies. In any other reasonable role-playing game, you have to kill 100 rats to reach the second level. Now that's a real game.
And is it a bad thing if nobody can die?
It is for me. I'm unemployed. I'm not qualified to do anything else. It was my life.
You know, I've noticed it's nighttime here in the swamp, but it's daytime in the town. Why is that?
I don't know. Probably magic.
Ah. Do you know the ghost mirror in the magician school?
Certainly. It used to belong to old Balthazar.
Master Marcus says it leads to the land of the dead.
Yes, it does. But only ghosts can walk through the mirror.
Isn't there
I
some
wonder
other
if
way?
he can make us the ghost.
Why should there be? It's a ghost mirror. No living being would be interested in walking through the mirror, believe me.
I would.
Isn't death not the end, but just the beginning of something new?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to be intellectual?
Come on, it is one of life's fundamental questions.
I've never been interested in what comes after me. I just look ahead. You should, too.
But you're death. Who's to stop you from killing people?
It's not that simple. I'm in middle management. I don't make any decisions. I just carry them out.
Which means...
It's the boss who decides when someone's time is up, not me. It's all written down in that book there, the Book of the Dead. Name and time of death of everything living in this world. But as you can see, there's nothing written in it. No murder, no accident, no suicide. No one has ever died here, and no one ever will die here. What am I doing here?
That's
Could you
the question.
turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts are dead people who still have something they need to sort out in this world. You're still alive, and no one is allowed to die in this game. Do you see the problem?
Yes, I do. Sorry, I'm going to drink water.
So that means I can't avail myself of your services until you receive the assignment via the Book of the Dead.
Correct. The assignment is then executed immediately. No right of withdrawal, no vouchers. I see you
I just noticed
how
his
this
flippers.
whole business works.
If you were to write a couple of names in the Book of the Dead, well, then you could go out and kill them, couldn't you?
And get into trouble with the auditors. No thanks.
Someone audits the Book of the Dead. What do they do?
They check the should and haves. Have I killed exactly the number of people I should have? One little death too many, and all hell breaks loose. No, no, I'm not fiddling the Book of the Dead.
Could you turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts.
I still don't quite get that.
As long as your name isn't in the Book of the Dead, I can't take you to the other side.
Even if I ask really, really nicely?
We're talking about the be-all and end-all, eternity.
So there's absolutely no way?
No.
I have to be going. Deadly boring, yeah?
Oh, good grief.
I wonder if I can use my name. No.
That's the Book of the Dead. That book contains the names and dates of all those mortals the Grim Reaper is supposed to take. But at the moment, there isn't a single name in the book.
Ah.
What do you think you're doing?
No problem. I just wanted to try out my new quill.
I'd be happy if you wouldn't do that in the destiny-shaping Book of the Dead.
Sorry.
Let's try that again.
What do you think you're doing?
Disturb the internal order of the universe.
Exactly. So please, leave it alone.
Sorry.
Well, we can't do that.
What do you think?
I just wanted to drop a playful greeting into the Golden Book.
Even if there were a golden book, you wouldn't be allowed to write in it.
Sorry.
Hmm.
The magnifying effect doesn't last that long. I should make certain I'm close to the sewer entrance.
Let's see if there's anything. No.
A thin rope. It's only about
What's
2
thin
meters
ropes
long. It
for?
doesn't look very strong.
Let's look at this, see if we can combine it with anything. Oh. Let's go and make our potion then, I guess. There's nothing else we can do.
An old hat that's seen better days.
I really want that hat. There's a furnace there, but I don't think we can do anything. Well, let's go and talk to somebody, I guess. Let's go back over here.
Hello.
Let's see if we can ask him any questions.
Wilbur, what?
I have to learn a magic spell really quickly, and I thought maybe you could help.
What kind of spell?
Well, for my final exam, I have to cast a spell for Master Marcus. He says it takes months to learn, and I don't have that much time.
I don't think that should be a problem. I know lots of magic tricks.
Tricks?
For example, I know a trick that is largely unfamiliar to the experts, which uses a top hat and a rabbit. Your Master Marcus will be utterly dumbfounded by it. All I need is a rabbit and a top hat.
Wow! And you could teach me the spell today?
Indubitably. It'll only take 5 minutes.
Right! I'll get the rabbit and the hat. This is my lucky day. Almost too good
Is that
to
a
be true.
carrot?
But if something is too good to be true, it's sure to be true all the same, I always say.
Yep. Is that a carrot?
I'll just be...
I have seen that you're going to come back.
That carrot can't even fit into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much. I think this is doing him a favor.
I thought I saw a carrot though. So, I know what we can do. Let's go back to town.
And
we
then,
can-
am I supposed to go rabbit fishing?
Yeah.
Grandad told me about these. The treetop is jammed under a rock. A slight tug on the rope and the noose will tighten in a flash. That's the plan anyway. That should work. Ah! No!
Oh.
Thank the gods it was only knocked out. The little guy is right back on form. He's happily nibbling away on his carrot.